Sudan. Security and development are very interrelated items. Without the security, development cannot be sustained, and if there is no development, there will be no security. Always the protests and unrest will arise. Sudan tries to set the democracy by establishing larger alliances. Once the removal of Omar al-Bashir in 2019 happened, the military commanders and the civilian protesters reached a power-sharing agreement. As of today, there are 14 rebel leaders joined the ruling sovereign council. It has been a crucial goal to form such a coalition so that the number of protests and the unrest will be at least controlled and contained. However, it doesn't consider that the development can be sustained by stopping the violence. At that moment, imagine that there's a small cake, and why I'm saying small cake, by the way, because the Sudan step is 70 billion at this moment. And there's a small cake, and the 14 leaders are over there, and 14 leaders want to take the cake as much as a piece from the cake, as much as big for their own interest. And so once it is the issue, development cannot happen because there are 14 leaders around the table, and every one of them has an interest somehow in some of the portion or area of the economy. The annual inflation have already soared in around, let's say, 200% in recent months. There is an amid protest in Sudan, in South Darfur. They dispersed the protesters after the alleged attempts to storm the shops in the city, and the schools are already closed in North Darfur, and security police arrest more than 100 people after the protest turned into violent in North Kordofan. In the capital also there are a number of protests going on, and also it creates unrest in the country. Unless the rebel leaders might find a way to build an economy again, the Sudanese will continue to protest the government in the major cities, and this would find to disperse the protesters in the future. There is no right prescription for this problem. We have seen in Somalia how it is, or it has been really difficult. But at this moment, we can say only that the 14 leaders around a table who think they are setting up peace in the country doesn't or has not turned to a development yet. And I think this is the main problem in Sudan, because there are 14 leaders and they think they should get the major stake from the cake, but the cake is not big enough. So if you like this button, if you like this video, there's a like button underneath the screen. Please press on it and subscribe yourself to our channel. Wherever you are, stay healthy. Have a nice day. Bye.